Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? Ooh, got something. Oh my goodness, we got somebody blocking someone or pushing them away. Yeah. Now this is also my believer card, being careful what you believe. It has to do with stability, whether someone's stable or not, or reliable. Yeah, I feel like, this is just an energy of someone maybe even standing up for themselves, being a little guarded here. Yeah, I see something ended. Something has ended here. Someone blocking someone or pushing away because they're not stable or reliable. Putting on the brakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's been some kind of an ending here. But this is someone taking back their power. Some of you got someone who comes in right. This is a person who's determined to succeed. There's a crush, a longing. Someone's reminiscing and putting on the brakes, taking another look. It has to do with why somebody pushed someone away or maybe blocked to them. There's an ending. Yeah, this is somebody walking away. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. We got a Queen of Swords here. So this is a person here who's speaking truth. This is about someone, and it could be another person here. Someone giving advice, telling someone here about standing up. Someone needs to stand up for themselves. Because it's like somebody walked away before someone got an opportunity to stand up for themselves. And there's been an ending. So something is definitely over. There's some sort of truth about an ending and two people coming together. This could be going out for dinner, going someplace, but it's about stability and partnering up. See, the end of a partnership, but this is someone walking away. It's what someone's seeking. It's why someone walked away, the truth, because someone pushed them away, blocked them, or... yeah, or someone didn't get a chance to defend themselves. So we have someone telling someone, enlightening them, speaking truth. And there we have someone reminiscing, putting on the brakes, taking another look. The person didn't come in right. Someone didn't come in right here. And then this card wanted to come out too. So, yeah, this is someone here thinking about someone, thinking the same thing, but it's about breaking free. This is someone doing a lot of thinking, but it's about someone not wanting the same thing to happen that happened before. Or it happened to me, it could happen to you. The advice card. Yeah, this is definitely someone telling someone a truth. It's about not doing the same thing over and over again. But we've got, I feel, two people probably thinking about each other. Because it has to do with why something ended. But it's also an energy of self-imposed trap. Somebody sort of stuck in a situation doing the same thing over. But it has to do with control too. But it has to do with a person reminiscing and putting on the brakes. It's about coming in right. Somebody didn't come in right. This is some reminiscing about something here. There's some sort of talk or reminiscing. Yeah, things happening very quickly, moving too fast, someone feeling a little overwhelmed and put on the brakes. But it's an energy of someone who's determined to succeed. So there's going to be some questions here. Just give me one more on the Queen of Swords. Who is the Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords is justice. Could be legal advice for someone here. But it has to do with harmony and balance, being fair. Someone wasn't fair. Someone didn't treat someone right. They weren't fair. So, it could be legal advice. But like I say, it's about justice and harmony. It's someone who keeps doing the same thing. But yeah, I feel like this is, someone even saying the same thing over and over again. Like I say, if it could happen to me, it could happen to you. But this is also an energy of harmony. So it is somebody who's fair. They're talking about fairness. Someone didn't treat someone right. They weren't fair. They didn't give someone a chance to. It's like pushing someone away and ending it without giving someone a chance to explain or stand up for themselves. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy, we got someone who rushed in and backed out. Someone who keeps doing the same thing over and over again, rushing in, rushing out, feeling overwhelmed, moving too fast. This is a person very gracious and grounded, practical. This is partnership material. This is marriage-ship material. But this is also someone who doesn't want the same thing to happen that happened before. This is a person giving advice, telling someone that, it could be someone telling someone, why don't you stand up to them? Well, this is often a person who avoids confrontation. Very grounded. And then we have the energy here, something ended. Somebody felt pressured. I mean, it could be someone giving wanted advice, keep telling someone the same thing, and they feel pressured, so they kind of run away. It's often a person who kind of rushes in very quickly, but yeah, I mean, really interesting energy. But yeah, there's something ended here. You've got a person putting on the brakes. Yeah, there's someone in the social circle, people talking, but there's some kind of good news and someone's taking another look at the situation. Someone gracious. This is a person who avoids confrontation. This is a person who, I'm just moving that for now. I'm finding it distracting. Yeah, and I mean, like, it's why somebody walked away, because they felt uncomfortable. Because someone wasn't being fair, didn't give them a chance to stand up for themselves. It's a person who rushed in and then pushed someone away or just blocked them. But I like the fact that we've got some good news, because it's a person, see, this is some sort of news, an opportunity. Somebody is hosting some kind of gathering. There's an opportunity. And I feel it's going to be to make this right, to come in right. Because it is an energy of come in right. Someone who says they need to come in right. And it's like there's people celebrating here, sort of rejoicing. But it's a lot. I feel there's a lot of talk. And I do think it's somebody feeling overwhelmed, getting too much advice. But it's energy often of, I mean, there could be multiple opportunities, but I mean, this is an energy of reminiscing what's being talked about. People are talking about this. And I do see someone hosting something, some kind of get together. So there's another opportunity to make it right. Yeah. Morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone's conducting themselves. But I feel someone got overwhelmed. They felt pressured. This is somebody felt pressured here. Somebody pressuring someone, making them uncomfortable. So there's going to be truth, whether it's yourself speaking this truth or not, Capricorn. But it's an energy of someone who doesn't like a lot of pressure. So if it's yourself, you felt uncomfortable, somebody pressured you to do something you didn't want to do. And then inadvertently, I feel there's another person here who felt the same way. But it's a been there, done that energy. Things happening fast, feeling overwhelmed. But it's like, it has to do with morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. Because it has to do with faith. Somebody with good morals and values. It's about being on the same page. But everyone's in agreement. Everybody's in agreement here. It's about somebody taking control of the situation. Being determined to succeed, to come in right. Interesting energy. But yeah, everyone's in agreement. Someone feeling pressure. But like I say, I feel with the Queen of Pentacles, yourself, maybe you felt pressured to do something that you felt uncomfortable about. Because I see people getting together, gathering. I don't know if this is two people going out for dinner or getting together, somebody in a big hurry. But there's an ending. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's pride got in the way. So this is someone's pride. This is someone who's a runner. They're kind of backing out, but their pride got in the way. This is somebody who I felt wasn't really prepared. And I do feel something was uncomfortable. And it's resulting in an ending, or learning that somebody had just ended a relationship. Yeah, but it's still an energy of this person coming in right. Yeah, see, it's about cooperating, compromising, going down this path. See, everyone's in agreement. This is two people who are compatible. See, there's something being learned here. Yeah, there's a lot of talk, everyone talking. Yeah, these two people are actually really compatible. I see a Taurus energy here as well. So, could be the masculine or feminine energy, but I see some Cancer energy, some Scorpio. Something ended. See, someone felt, I feel overwhelmed, felt pressured. See, it's being under pressure. And it has to do with somebody giving someone attention. It's like somebody chasing after somebody here. But this isn't a chaser. Everyone's in agreement. They all agree. They're all on the same page. So what do these people want here? What do they want? Yeah, it's about investing, patience. So I feel this is somebody hosting, planning something, preparing, waiting for the right time, something about the timing. It's often a person who rushes in and they're just not ready. Because it does look like there may have been an end of a relationship. But these people are collaborating, getting together. They're all in agreement. These two people are right for each other. Somebody else wasn't right for someone. I do see a Sagittarius. I see a Taurus energy. Definitely Scorpio too, but that's the ending. This is ending. I mean, this could be something internal, just how someone was feeling, but it's all about this pentacle. It's about making a commitment. And these people are all like, it's about patience, investing. It's about interest, learning about what someone's interested in, all their interest. But it's something about the timing and someone putting on brakes. See, they're all in agreement. And they're collaborating about getting two people together here. See, look at that. It comes out again. See, starting things off right. Something didn't start off right. Boy, oh boy, you got a lot of people here talking. Yeah. Tell me about this 3. This is about doing things together, spending time together. Learning about each other, getting on the same page. See, these people are talking, collaborating. And there's a lot of advice. There's probably some married couples here. See, marriage advice. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you here, I do see somebody here who's been married a lot of times. And this is an energy of someone who rushes in and backs out. So I don't know if there's someone here who gives the best advice, but like I say, they've likely learned a lot, the school of hard knocks. But I also see harmony. See, it's about harmony in relationships. I just think it's someone giving someone a lot of advice. I mean, there could be a couple here. There is definitely couples here, maybe married couples. But it's all about interest, being interested in the same things, the things that two people have in common. But these people are talking and collaborating. Like I say, they're all in an agreement. It's about not rushing into things too fast. See, this is interesting. Someone who's someone's type, someone who's not. But it's a little test, taking a step back, trying something different, not rushing in. Because it has to do with someone who hasn't had anything long term. This is a very stable person. Maybe even a business owner, someone who focuses. They're very balanced. They keep their life in balanced. Very gracious. These people like this person. They like you. And it's like you're a good fit. You fit. You know what's so funny? It's like these people want you to come together with this person because they like their person. But their person, I feel, has ended something, and likely, that's why I say they rushed in too quick, got overwhelmed, and backed out. Because they felt something was off. But this person felt something was off. See, they're all talking about this. Now, tell me more about this person who rushed in and out. It's really interesting. Yeah, feeling really negative, like they couldn't provide, and I also see somebody feeling left out in the cold, being ignored. See, left out of a conversation. There's things being learned. Somebody got left out of the conversation. I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody in this social circle saying that, somebody was chasing someone, giving them a lot of attention, leaving everybody out in the cold, or somebody just walked away and left somebody outside or out in the cold or just out of a conversation. Someone ignoring someone. But I do see like a person running away, feeling really negative. Yeah, but someone's being left out. And I do think people are talking. There's somebody here giving someone a lot of attention. And it just felt off and everybody's in agreement. There's something that wasn't right here. What the heck was going on? Because it's like somebody's not really interested in this person. They're not even their type. Yeah, somebody here, they're talking about it. Something was off. There was jealousy or competitive energy competing for attention. This isn't someone who competes for attention. They're gracious. So Capricorn, don't worry. They're saying good things about you. It's somebody else that was there in this social circle. And they're reminiscing about it. It's somebody who gets jealous, and I do think it's someone who's been in a lot of relationships. Someone who's chasing the money too. Yeah, so something really interesting, but it's not you, it's this other person. Yeah, look at that. See the strength and confidence, taming the beast, teaching someone how they want to be treated. They like this. They're all in agreement. As much as they like their friend, because it's all about being a good fit, fitting in with this circle. But it's about this other person. Chaos, conflict, drama, competition, someone competing for someone's attention. They're seeing someone with a lot of inner strength. This is also someone teaching someone how they want to be treated, taming the beast. So there's definitely talking, learning here. I like this reading. Because it's like everyone is in agreement. These are two people who are actually just right for each other. These other people know. Why is this person chasing after them? It's somebody they may have known before, went to school together. It's going to be a bunch of people who worked together, went to school together. I mean, there's history here. And it's like they know this person's history. So really interesting energy. But they're all in agreement. So if you've been thinking everyone's looking at you like if whatever happened here, that you're the one that was in the wrong, that's not the way they see it. But it is about someone standing up for someone. And I think I feel like maybe you didn't get a chance to stand up to someone, or someone pushing someone away. It's like somebody being pushy too. Like I feel someone was being pushy. Yeah, but it's blocking and pushing someone away. Or, like I say, to me, I feel the strongest energy is somebody not giving someone a chance to. Somebody's like, why didn't you stand up to them? Because this isn't somebody, but this, I feel like that could be the same person. See, there's some sort of jealousy or competition. It's like someone is telling someone, giving good advice, but doing the opposite. I don't know, but anyway, just like I say, it could be a frenemy. Someone who's kind of a friend, but I don't know if there's jealousy or competition, but it really looks like it feels off. And it's like all the people are in agreement. They're talking about this. Somebody chasing someone, giving them a lot of attention, and the other person's not getting any attention. They're being ignored, or they're being left out. I don't know. Just left out, ghosted. But the energy is someone taming the beast, the strength. There it is. Yeah, we got someone who has regret. See, someone has some regret here. But I'm going to tell you, don't regret being gracious and being patient. If there's someone competing and they're giving someone attention because they're jealous that you're more stable or have more money, whatever the situation, or if somebody judges you like you don't have any money when you do, whatever the situation, the person who's going to regret it is either this person who's jealous, creating the competition, or the person who rushed in and backed out. Because this is something that could have gone in someone's favor. But you can see a little test, taking a step back, seeing things in a more favorable light. See, someone is seeing you more favorably. These people see you more favorably than the person who's jealous, even if that's someone giving advice. And they may not be, but they could actually be the person giving you marriage advice. They're in a relationship, but kind of, I don't know if they're just flirting or what, but it's somebody who I feel has had a lot of relationships, nothing really long term. And that could be maybe the person that, I mean, whoever this is, it's ended. But all these people agree that you're more compatible. You have things in common. You fit in their social circle. They really like that big time. So you're very well liked. They see you in a very favorable light. But things are going to go in your favor here. I can tell you, they're collaborating here. Now, the interesting thing is whoever it was that left you out or gave this other person attention that you wanted to connect with is the person who's going to be left out of this next gathering, because they're planning and working together as a team to collaborate to make this happen. Yeah, but there's definitely been stress, anxiety, and regret here. Yeah, it's the other person who is like, I wouldn't be surprised maybe they are, because it's almost like someone giving someone advice and not following their own advice. Yeah, there's the cup. You're going to get that cup. That cup is coming in. And I'm going to tell you, whoever this person is, it has to do with them taking the lead, taking control, taking charge of the situation, but staying in control of their emotions. And I do feel you're not being ruled by your emotions here. You're being practical. But it's all about harmony. And I do think you're about to get what you want. Someone didn't treat you right or go about the right things. It wasn't fair. If you felt pressured to go to an event or gathering with somebody here that was an ex, or something happened and this person pressured you, and then they start competing for attention with this person, and it feels off, you were probably right that they were jealous. So, but I feel like I do see kindness, compassion, possibly even forgiveness, because I think you see this as somebody weak. And I'm going to tell you, this has probably been a long-term friendship, but interesting read. But there's the cup. This person's going to come in. They're going to offer you this cup. And it's because of these people. Somebody is definitely planning a gathering, a get-together. It's something that probably happens once a year, every so years. It could be a family reunion, high school reunion, or it's just where a bunch of people get together at a certain time. So there's another, see, this person wants another chance, another opportunity, a do-over, because of this other person. And I don't think it was their fault, because I feel they wanted it and then they just backed off because this person's giving them all this attention. So it's really just about avoiding this confrontation, because we know the Queen of Pentacles is really not into, especially confrontations in front of people. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, see, this is where it just felt off. It didn't feel right, feeling uncomfortable. But it's all about the timing and all the people involved. So take care. It's all's going to be well here. And I can't really see when this is going to happen, but it's more than likely, if this is your story, you're going to see it's all about the timing. It's all about something that happens, a schedule, a routine, certain when people get together. But I'm going to tell you, if it is all about this one person and it's always about them, it won't be the next time. I think you're going to be celebrated here. Like literally, these people are saying such good things about you that you actually have a lot in common with this person. The person of your interest, where it didn't go anywhere. But they definitely, I feel, they were going through an ending. Because there's a lot of enlightenment and truth. So just watch. This is one of those readings. See, there's change for the better. Somebody wants another chance, a do-over. They want to come in right and make this right. But these people are helping. See, help is on the way, asking for help. It's almost like somebody going, help. This person's chasing after me. Yeah, well, they're helping all right. Because I see friends, loyal friends. So, interesting. Take care. Bye for now.